everyone and welcome to Dunster in West Somerset. I've just come over here this morning on the steam train from Minehead. It's £6 return and it's a gorgeous little journey. It's about 8 minutes each way. And I'm going to head down to Dunster Beach. There's a gorgeous medieval village here as well, but I'm not going to have time for that today. I'll come back another day for that. I've done other videos from there, so I'll link to them as well. But today is all about the beach. It's a lovely natural beach, quite unspoilt really, and I'm looking forward to showing you. So let's head down to the beach. I've been to Dunster Beach before. It was like my 4th ever video, I think, and I've done over 140 videos now, so it was quite some time ago, probably about a year and a half ago, and it was in the winter, so it's really nice to come back in the summer. Got a tiny bit of blue sky, which is great. Okay, so to get to the beach, we walk down the side of the track, not out the entrance of the station, but down the side of the track, and then we'll come to a road and we'll turn left when we get there over the level crossing. If you carry on walking up that way, you'll come out onto the A39, which is the main road to Minehead and also Dunster in this direction. But we're going to go over the level crossing here and down to the sea. Oh, it's so lovely to get out. I've been in work all morning. I'm on a split shift today, and so I've come out during my few hours off to film this video, and it's just lovely to be outside enjoying the fresh air after a busy morning. Oh, it's lovely to be out in the countryside as well. This is the road that you would drive down to get to Dunster Beach as well. There's a good car park at the end here, and you just turn off the A39 that goes between Dunster and Minehead to get here. So yeah, as I said, really good parking down here, as you can see, and look at that blue sky. It's just come in just as I've arrived here. It's perfect. The car park is pay and display all week from 8 AM until 10 PM. I found the card machine, but I couldn't find the cash machine, so just be cautious of that. So I've just come down to the beach, got myself a lovely flapjack. It's a fudge flapjack from the Kingfisher kiosk up there, and also a nice cup of coffee. It's been a really busy morning in work, and so that's really why I came out to the beach here. I just wanted to escape and have some peace and quiet and just enjoy the natural surroundings here, and a little snack as well before going back to work in a bit. I love that they have a beach toy library here. I've seen these springing up in a few places. I think they're just a brilliant idea for recycling beach toys. And there's also things to clean the beach with as well, if you want to do that. What I really love doing when I come here though is just looking at the little things. The beach is absolutely vast, but there's so many little details, like the patterns on the logs and the daisies just fluttering in the wind. There's just so many beautiful things. If you take the time to look at them, it's just absolutely beautiful. So it's a mixture of sand and pebbles and shingles here. As you can see, the tide is a very, very long way out. It was high tide a few hours ago, so it's on its way out now. It goes out quite a long way. And opposite here, I can't really see very much at the moment, but opposite here is South Wales. And I just love looking across there because that's where I grew up. I can just about see where I grew up actually in the distance. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. So in that direction we have Minehead. It's a lovely walk out to Minehead. I have covered it in a previous video, heading from Minehead out to Blue Anchor. And speaking of Blue Anchor is in that direction, just over there. And just look at the vastness of this beach. I'll go nice and slowly. So the sea that we're looking out on is actually the Bristol Channel, and that's why it's a little bit brown, and it's because it's an estuary. just so much that you can do on this beach. You could go metal detecting like this guy is here, or you could read a book, or you could have a picnic, fly a kite even. It is just the most relaxing place to come, and as you can see there's loads of beautiful golden sand as well as pebbles further out. So I'm just taking a little walk along the footpath at the top of Dunster Beach. You can go all the way along here out to Minehead. It's an absolutely gorgeous walk, but today I'm just having a little stroll along here past the beach chalets. These chalets, I believe, have been here since 1920, or at least they started building them in the 1920s. And in the war, the British Army had defences along Dunster Beach, and they took over some of the chalets as well during that time, and they paid rent to the owners of them. I've heard some people describe this beach as ugly. That was one TripAdvisor review that I read. How can you say this gorgeous natural place is ugly? I just don't understand, but each to their own. This is just such a lovely walk. I am just so pleased I can get here mid-shift and have a couple of hours over here to enjoy the fresh air. And I was just thinking as I was walking along, do you have a favourite type of beach? Do you prefer the more popular resort beaches with all the fun and activities, or do you prefer something more natural like this? Let me know in the comments below. So there's several walks you can do from Dunster Beach. You can walk out to Blue Anchor, which is a walk I did last year from Minehead through Dunster out to Blue Anchor. I'm going to link to that one at the end so you can see it, and it's really beautiful. And you can also walk to Dunster Village. I'm going to come back and record that one another time. You can walk from Dunster Beach out to Dunster Village along the river, so we'll do that another time. I've just remembered something that I didn't tell you earlier. I forgot to tell you that Dunster Beach is dog friendly year round. I'm just walking over to where I saw a waterfall last time I was here. It's looking very dry today, but last time I was here there was a real gushing waterfall, and I'm going to put a clip in of that from the video that I put out in December 2021. So this is where I saw a gushing waterfall last time I was here. Can't really show you too much at the moment because there's children playing around here, but it's totally dry at the moment. Well, I've had a lovely time just strolling along the sand, taking in the fresh air and the views. It's been absolutely gorgeous. But I need to get back to Minehead because I have the rest of my shift to work. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head into Minehead. I've actually missed the train that I was going to take, and the next one will get me in too late. So I'm going to walk into Minehead now along the coast path. I might take some photos along the way and I'll share them at some point with you as well. Maybe a couple at the end of here. So thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Don't forget to look out for the Facebook group as well. I meant to say that earlier. You can share your photos of the southwest of England there, or any recommendations you have. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.